team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now.
Texas.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First down. And that sets up a return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
First and 10.
Change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Manning. He's got his man wide open. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
7, South Carolina, 0. Texas.
Bringing it out. It's Bennett. And he stopped him at the 20. Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
South Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Makes the catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The short hands. It's Barber. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. And the Gamecocks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw yet again. Oh, he breaks free. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth. Looking downfield. It's Sellers. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. The Gamecocks are going to keep this drive rolling.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. And the defense brings him down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now at the 25. To throw, it's Sellers. Over the middle, it's Smith. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
The important 3rd down play coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. Now it's 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On third down is a handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry-up. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball.
He's in the clear. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. First down here for this offense.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 14, South Carolina.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
The sack on first down, it's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Manning. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
21, South Carolina. Texas 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. And he finds the running back in the flat. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0.
That makes the score Texas 28, South Carolina 0.
that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. To the air, it's Sellers. The pocket breaking down. Extending the play now. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. But near the sticks, it's Harbor. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. The Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
It's a quick grab. We're able to get him down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it rip. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, we're just hearing this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. To the air, it's Manning. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
2nd and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pass is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Running play called on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
BAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0.
35. South Carolina. 0. Texas.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Caught over the middle. Smith. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
That's a big first down for this offense. It's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
A deep shot to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
When you make the extra point, trail now 35-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Hand off to the single back. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll go right back to him on first down. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Dropping back, it's Manning. The pass rush closing in. The pass is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's running out of time here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Longhorns will have to kick it away. He's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. In time, that'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Defense is coming after him. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So second down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Down the middle, it's Bennett. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks an open space. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on third down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create. Picks up a first down to keep this drive alive.
The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Sellers. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Wants to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Jacobs. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Trying for a fourth down completion. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Timeout is called. Talk strategy. Time. one or two plays here before halftime.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Single. Ready,
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
Extra point try coming now. Oh, he's missed it. The extra point is no good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
South Carolina, 13.
The Gamecocks will kick this deep to begin the second half. And the kickoff will be a return. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Texas Longhorns will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. First play of the second half is a handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Well, the defense knows Kirk might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
Dumps it down to the back. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
The defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it with room to run. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And he takes this from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. First down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Bennett. Finds room at the 30. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Catch made by the tight end. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The pocket breaking down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. On the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the Gamecocks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but Now it brings up 4th down. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll kick it away here. And the returner will be brought down. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. Across the 40. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
But when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here 1st and goal. Moves out of the pocket. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Looking for 6. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. He keeps it. QB draw. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and put it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Return it 1 down. Sets up the next drive.
And your Texas Longhorns will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run.
Who's in the clear? Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Has the first down, is still going. He brings him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
The end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Texas 42, South Carolina 20.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Wow, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times. And you should focus more on preserving the lead.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Third down now after the incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Good throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
And he'll be brought down.
Oh, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Continues to fight for yards. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
South Carolina, 20. Texas.
Returner decides to field it. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
South Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. At the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gamecocks. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your Texas Longhorns will take over. First and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Took contact on the throw. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
Boy, questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. The Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. Working clock with the ground game. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery and turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, the deep ball caught at the 25.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
The offense really clicking here. Dropping back. It's Sellers. He fires downfield. Catch is made down the middle. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he gets in for the score, cutting the lead to 14.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Breaks free. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense ever bring him down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
He hands it off from the gun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams. Now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. Not easy to do. But we'll have to wait and see if the committee invites these MAC champions to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.